There are 33 days left until the AP Calc exam. Let's talk about how to find the interval of convergence for a power series. Imagine we're trying to use series to approximate f of x here. But if this dotted line is our series approximation, then this interval where the approximation and the function lie completely on top of each other is called the interval of convergence. To find this interval, what we do is we use the ratio test on our series and then pick x values to make sure the series converges. For example, if I want to find the interval of convergence of 4x to the n over n squared, first, I'll apply the ratio test, and notice that here we can pull out 4x from inside the limit because this limit is in terms of n, not x. So we find that the result of the ratio test is the absolute value of 4x. But if you remember from the ratio test video, we need this value to be less than 1. That is the only way in which this series will converge. And we set this between -1 and 1, because remember, we need the absolute value of 4x to be less than 1. From here, you just isolate x. So we find that our interval of convergence is from -1/4 to +1/4. But now we need to test if we can include these endpoints in our interval. And how we do that is we plug in each of these values into our series and see if it converges. If I plug in -1/4, this series turns to this, which is a convergent alternating series. If I plug in +1/4, this turns into a p-series with p equal to 2, so we know this also converges. Since both endpoints converge, we can include them in our interval, and this is our final interval of convergence.